What's up, everyone? It's Ramen here again, and today I'm going to be doing commentary with my dad. Say hi, I guess.
Hi.
So I just unlocked the F2000, I think that's what it's called, the assault rifle, and as you can see, I'm putting it on right now. I have no information of this gun whatsoever, except it looks like something from the movie Alien. You'll see in a second. So my dad and I have played World at War together, the cooperative campaign, and I was just wondering, what have you seen? Like, what are your thoughts on the game?
Well, if I start high level, I will say that the game is pretty awesome. I am not much of a video gamer myself, but this one really caught my eye. It's pretty cool. Um, in terms of details on the game, I think the action is a lot more realistic. By that, what I mean is the speed of the game, the amount of action that is taking place at a given time. Um, do you want me to say more about details on the physics and such?
I think if we get to a point where you start seeing something, then you can just say what your thoughts are on it. Um, I don't know. Do you wanna just start off with putting everything out on the table?
Uh, sure. Well, as the action takes place, just by looking at, I will say that one of the most impressive aspects is the physics of the game. And by that, what I mean is, for example, the way the light is used, the changes from darker to lighter shadows, and the physics of objects themselves. So if you look, for example, when there's paper flying, the movement of the paper is pretty realistic, and the same with smoke, dust, and other objects. It's definitely very realistic. Another aspect that I like a lot is that as the player is moving around and pointing with his gun or running, you can see the change of focus, which is a lot closer to the way the human eye actually works. Um, and well, of course, the colors and textures are a lot more vivid, uh, and that includes the level of detail.
So this game, from what I've heard, got Game of the Year. From the games you've seen me play and games that I think I've introduced you to, would you agree that this is one of the best?
Yeah, I will say from the little bit of games that I have played in the last couple of years, this is the first one that really gets me willing to be more of a video gamer.
So if I make you play this with me, would you actually do it?
Yeah, definitely.
Nice. Oh, and here's a little fail right here. Plays Harry Strike, and then that guy's still standing there. Gets with the ACR Bushmaster. So, like I said in the beginning of the video, I said this kind of looks like a gun from Alien because of the back of it. Do you agree with me? Ben?
Yeah, but it's actually sorry, it's actually the Aliens movie, not the Alien movie.
Uh,
But yeah, it's just more of that look. I should also add that the the uh, the human movements on the actors is a lot more realistic as well.
the reloading and everything, or
Uh,
just
uh,
anything?
in general, the way the actors move and when they talk and so on, it looks less like a mannequin and more like an actual person.
Hmm. Right here I hear footsteps and turn this thing around. Yeah. Might as well just add some video stuff. I move around here and I see this guy. You can see him a little bit in the corner. I toss a flash grenade to see if I can get him. I'm like, hey, I'm gonna flash him and go get him. And so I wait there to see if he comes back, because I kind of thought it was just a empty alleyway. So here's a little camping fail, and I'm like, oh, it's open. Yeah. So would you be inclined to play this game, like the whole campaign, if you had the chance?
Well, it might take me a couple of years, me being such a bad video gamer, but I definitely would like to play it more.
Nice. Well, I don't know. You should talk. Oh, this is my hiding from the predator missile. I know you haven't really seen a lot of me playing this game. You've mostly been glancing over and whatever while I'm playing. But crap, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, I forgot.
Well, I'm going to take the opportunity to make a comment. The one thing that caught my attention, which I think will be a really cool improvement for the next video game, will be to have context-sensitive effects on the gun, other than just light. So you can see shadows projected on the gun on the first person. But what I don't see is environmental aspects on the gun. So for example,
like weathering on the gun?
Yeah, so for example, there's an action, there's a different part of the game in which there is rain, and I don't see droplets of rain actually hitting the gun. So it's as if there was like an umbrella or something on top of the gun covering it from the rain, which in real action that wouldn't be happening. That wouldn't be the case.
So like in this map, it's very dusty and kind of dirty. So as you're going through the game and as time goes on, that perhaps the gun gets a little bit dirtier.
Exactly. That's exactly my point.
Yeah, I think in what is it? I think it's crap. What is that game? There's this one game. I'll probably think of it later. Where Far Cry, how the guns would start to break down and they would start to jam. Do you think that would make the game more realistic or more challenging for gamers?
Yes, I don't know that other game, but what I was talking about is precisely that.
So, not only the weathering part, but gun jams and all these other aspects.
Yes.
Nice. Yeah, this is me waiting for the chopper gunner to go away, and here I send a message to my friend JD, and I write, I hate choppers, because if you can see on the scoreboard when I bring it up in a second, I think I do. Nope. Well, basically, this guy started to humiliate our team by the chopper gunners, and my teammates were too stupid to go inside because apparently they don't know that choppers can't shoot you when you're inside. I think this is pretty much the end. We lose right here. 4,000 to 4,700. As the wise Excalibur said, I hate my team, and thanks, Dad, for doing this with me.
Sure, have fun.
Alright, peace.